Hi, welcome to Mess Rundown. With Bleach, the 1000-Year Blood War coming out soon, it might get pushed back or cancelled, who knows at the moment. Anyway, we're going to count down the 10 best and worst things about each arc of the Bleach anime. Today we're looking at the first arc of Bleach, the Agent of Shinigami, which covers the first 20 episodes. In a nutshell, the story follows Kurosaki Ichigo, a high schooler who can see ghosts. He meets Kuchiki Rukia, a Shinigami or Soul Reaper from Soul Society. During his first encounter with a Hollow, an evil spirit, Rukia gives Ichigo her powers, in order for him to save the day, which is taboo in Soul Society. So he fights a couple of Hollows over time, his friends discover their own power, and eventually Rukia is captured and taken back to Soul Society. And that's basically the first season. So, onto our countdown of the 10 best and worst things in the Agent of Shinigami arc. The best. Number 1. The music. All the best animes have memorable openings, and Bleach is no different. Asterix by Orange Range is a great song. It really fills you with the sense of adventure that's going to come. And it's not just the opening. On the Precipice of Defeat is eerie, foreboding. Comical World captures the jovial aspects of the show perfectly. And Will of the Heart is enough to solicit tears on its own. Every piece of music is perfectly arranged. Even Hazel Fernandez belting out number 1 is the perfect signifier that Ichigo has gotten serious and we're in store for something epic. The best, number 2. The animation. Rewatching anime, it's sometimes hard to believe it came out in 2004. I mean, the animation is fantastic and holds up to today's standards. I mean, just look at this. Well, maybe not this, but this. The best, number 3. There is a lot of emotion in this anime. I'm a believer that anything you watch should try and elicit some sort of emotion from you, and this arc does that. It's really funny, the timing of the gags are often perfect, and they break these tense moments very well. The exposition is made livelier by using humor, mainly Rukia's drawings, and the real strength of the arc is its ability to switch from one emotion to another quite rapidly and easily. It often moves from serious to comedic to sad instantly. And again, it's thanks to the music that they're able to do this so effortlessly. The best, number 4, the characters. The characters are definitely another strength. Everybody is fleshed out very well and you get a good feel for exactly who each character is very quickly. Even side characters are presented effectively in such a way as we understand their backstory without actually needing to go into any detail. In my opinion, Ichigo is a great protagonist. He's a believable hero, and he has a great, albeit tragic, backstory that really does drive his character. He also comes across as a much more mature character than we generally get. And I really like that he didn't ask for any of this to happen to him. He got caught up in something beyond his control, and he's doing his best with the responsibility that he has suddenly received. The best, number 5. More epic moments than I can mention in a single video. From breaking the spell and getting his Shinigami powers in episode 1 to forcing back the Menos Grande, taking on Renji and almost saving Rukia, of course the reveal of Zangetsu, his Zanbakuto, and unleashing his first Gensiga Tensho. It is just filled with epic moment after epic moment after epic moment. So of course it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and here are the 5 worst things about Bleach, Agent of the Shinigami arc. The worst, number 1, Kon. It seems like a lot of animes want to have this cute mascot. Fairy Tail has Happy, Seven Deadly Sins has Hawk, Rising of the Shield Hero has Philo. Kon is by far the worst of the bunch. The fact that he gets dedicated episodes astounds me. I just really cannot stand him. The worst, number 2. It drags a bit. Maybe it's because I'm rewatching it, but it really takes a while to get anywhere in this arc. I get the anime came out in the early 2000s, and I don't remember having a problem with the pacing back then, but man, rewatching it, I really felt like it dragged on and on sometimes. We don't need 2 to 3 episodes to cover some very small events. The worst, number 3, Don Kanonji. He really is just another character I don't like, and if I have to listen to the wahaha thing, that. Yeah, I don't want to. The worst. Number 4. The Gates of Hell. A little bit of a weird nitpick for me, but the Gates of Hell opening was a really big thing in episode 5. Like, they made a big deal about it. And I cannot recall it ever actually happening again. Like, obviously the Hellverse movie, but apart from that, did they never come across another bad soul? Or maybe I just have forgotten every single instance of it, but hey, I'll find out over the next couple of weeks. But it's weird. It was a big deal, and it disappeared. The worst? Number 5. Con, again. It's not that I ran out of bads. Okay, maybe a little bit, but Con was really that bad. I really disliked that character. Bleach was my introduction to anime. It will always hold a special place with me. Obviously, based on the list, I'd say that Bleach, the Agent of Shinigami arc, is a great watch, and definitely worth a 9 out of 10. Let me know if there was anything great or bad about the arc I missed, and tune in next week when we tackle Soul Society, the sneak entry arc. That's episodes 21 to 41. Yeah, later.